What do I think a first impression is? For me, I pretty much think a first impression is when you're talking to someone and whether or not they come across as like a moron and you just want to stop breathing the same air as them.
What do I think a first impression is? I think a first impression is a perception you get of someone when you first just look at them.
I think a first impression is something that can make or break you. It's how someone will perceive you and base everything you do based on just that one time.
First impression is when you first meet someone and the opinion you have about them.
By definition, a first impression is an event when one person encounters another person and it forms a mental image of that person. With this mental image, people will begin to form an opinion about you, and that could either make or break you in the business world or just with anyday people. The best way to make a first impression is by presenting yourself very well. The way you could do this is by having an elevator speech prepared. An elevator speech is a short, 30 seconds to a minute long speech about yourself, just introducing yourself and what you're about. In an elevator speech, you just want to hit your best qualities. So what you would want to include is your name, of course, so the person you are introducing yourself to knows who you are. The second thing is to just hit on your strengths. With the first impression, you want to make a good one. So hitting on all your strengths in your elevator speech will help make that good impression. With an elevator speech, you could use it when you're at an interview and they ask you to introduce yourself. So you would say that you are a team player if you're self-motivated. You would hit key traits that are positively inflected on you.
As far as for my video sketch, it shows how language, or in this case a lack thereof, can just Kim Jong-un your interview and how people see you for your first impression before it even starts. Hello, Ms. Treese. My name is Steven. I'm just calling you back in reference to the job that you requested information about. Just going to ask you a couple quick questions. Number one, could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm real tall, and I'm sweet. I can talk about myself all day long. I don't care who to. I don't care if they listen, as long as they don't interrupt me.
Not what we're... just going to cut you off for a second. How'd you hear about this position? How'd you hear about this position, man?
I went to Piggly Wiggly to get something to eat the other day, and there's a board outside the door, a want-ad board.
Yes, ma'am.
I saw it on that board.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
I told you in that yard.
Can you give us a couple strengths and weaknesses that you may have?
Well, I got real bad eyes. That's my weakness. But I can hear a pin drop. And I'm strong. I'm strong as a bullock. I can throw a bale of hay up on the trailer all by myself. I can keep up with the tractor. I'm fast. I got long legs. And I bale hay. I can't really bale it, but I can throw it up on the trailer. But I can do anything. Because I am a woman.
All right. Just another quick thing. How would those things help you in an office environment, Ms. Treese?
Well, if you needed your furniture and stuff moved around, I can move it. Or I can hear if people's talking behind your back because I got real good ears. And I can type. And I add. I can cipher. But I can add good and I can type good. I don't really know how fast, but it depends on how long the words are and if you want to spell right. But I can type.
All right, sounds great. Just a quick thing. Exactly why do you think we should hire you for the position? Why do you think you would be a good fit?
I need a job. I need a job bad. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no insurance. I need a job.
Okay. I think.
Are you gonna hire me?
I'm not
Wait,
even.
whoa.
I don't even think I'm.
Are you gonna hire me?
I don't even think I'm authorized. I don't even think I'm the person you should be asking.
No. If I told you you looked hot.
I would definitely. You're 58. Is that what you said?
But I'm strong and I'm fast.
But you're strong and you're fast. Okay. We will definitely consider you for the position, Miss Treese. That's a very
I'm waiting on you now.
it's a very classy shirt you're wearing.
Well, thank you. That's my Duck Dynasty shirt. It's new, and I thought I'd wear it to the interview.
Well, we're pleased. We're pleased. All right. Well,
Right.
I'd like to thank you for your
You
time.
got a
And
duck on yours too.
yep,
That's
yep.
a duck head,
I
ain't
don't
it?
even think that's the same, but yep. All right, ma'am. Thank you for your time, and we'll get back to you
Thank
eventually.
you.
All right.
I will talk about the language and how to use it in first impression. You need to use formal language and avoid the slang such as gonna be or gotta be and some other words. Be clear in what you are saying and use easy language and avoid technical jargons. Be at the point and put concreteness in your words by stating the facts and figure. In your case, the academic and career achievements. Try maximum to be concise in what you are saying so that the message can keep it in interest for audience, which means avoid extraordinary details. Present complete information containing all your positive features. In case any lacking, present its positive way. For example, instead of saying I cannot work alone, say I love to be an effective team member. Always keep our head up because it shows confidence and sign of self-reliance, which is a positive trait in communicating as effective message towards your targeted audience. Be courteous. It requires to maintain a friendly, cheerful, and positive attitude. Be optimistic in your approach and maintain a smile in your face to minimize the stress. By using appropriate humor, it can break the ice and it can relieve stress and anxiety. Thank you.
Not only do you have to master verbal communication, you must also master nonverbal communication to leave a great first impression.
And when you first meet someone, what you wear is a huge impact. So, or they're gonna meet someone, what you wear is a huge impact. So, or they're gonna make their opinion on you when they first see you.
An example of what to wear to leave a good first impression. I always suggest to wear a blazer, but if you don't have a blazer, you can always just wear a shirt, but make sure it has a collar on it to simulate like you have a blazer on. Also, I recommend wearing no tight fitting clothes, something loose that won't make you look like you're headed to the club afterwards. Also very important for you to wear slacks that are clean and ironed. You can also have, since for a girl you have the alternative of wearing a dress or a skirt. If you are going to wear a dress or a skirt, make sure it is knee length. You don't want to look like you're headed to the club after your interview. Shoes, I always recommend closed-toed shoes. Make sure you don't wear anything too revealing like you're going to the beach. Don't make it look like you're wearing sandals. To your hair for a first impression, I would always say you want to have it clean and simple out of your face so you're not messing with it while you're at your interview with your future employer. In terms of jewelry, I would say 1 earring per lobe and just 1 ring per hand. No extravagant jewelry, something simple, just clean, something similar to what I'm wearing. No facial jewelry, no body jewelry, no tongue rings, because that makes you look bad. In terms of tattoos, people are adapting. It's still a little bit unprofessional, so if you have any tattoos that might be visible, I would always wear, if you have any on your arms, wear something long sleeve so it'll cover them. But you don't want to show up with all these piercings in your face or tattoos, because then you would leave a very bad first impression.
What I'd say would be a good thing to wear for a good first impression. If you don't have a suit or coat like I don't today, then you can wear just a regular t-shirt and a tie or a bow tie, I guess, if you want to look good, I guess. You can also wear cardigan, that would also look good. Make sure that you don't have any facial hair. Make sure you don't have any earrings and piercings that you can see. And let's see what else. Make sure you wear dress shoes. Make sure you wear slacks and a belt, and that's pretty much it for a man.